GM, everybody, and welcome back to Music NFT Radio. This is NFT marketing, and we're here to give you that knowledge, that information, and that alpha. It's going to help you build an organic community in Web3 and make more NFT sales, or as a collector, how to really grow your collections in the right way and how to pick up those amazing NFTs that are going to create value for you long term. And today, we're here to talk about something that everyone keeps asking me because a lot of people are new to Web3. A lot of people are new to NFTs and crypto, and they've been asking me, what is the metaverse? So today, I want to talk about what is the metaverse and what people are talking about when they talk about decentralized metaverses with NFT integrations. You hear about Facebook and Meta is actually changing their name to Meta and investing so heavily in the metaverse. All these big companies are getting behind metaverse projects and people are talking about it. But what is the metaverse? And today I'm going to answer that the best I can. I want to start off by saying there's so many use cases for the metaverse. There's so much future potential. I can't possibly cover it all, but I'm going to give a little bit of my perspective as someone that's been working with the metaverse for over 2 years now, who's been a creative in the space as a music artist, bringing NFTs to Web3. So I can talk about the metaverse and my experience with it and what I've learned about it. So I want to start by saying the metaverse is like a video game social environment where you can talk to others, interact with others in a virtual environment. You don't have to use like an Oculus or 3D goggles, glasses. You can just log on to the metaverse on your computer like any other video game. You can talk, chat with other people. And a key difference between the metaverse and normal video games is that it's often connected to NFTs and crypto. So you can go around and buy stuff with crypto or trade NFTs or use your NFTs as objects within the metaverse. So that's what's also cool about the metaverse is that you can bring outside artworks or outside NFTs or products into the games and actually connect them to real cash, real crypto, and buy things in the metaverse environment. So that might look like shopping within a digital virtual environment. That might look like buying art or being in an art gallery in a digital virtual environment, which is a common use case of the metaverse right now by people in Web3 with NFTs. Another common use case is to do a concert or a virtual performance for music artists, whether it's a big celebrity artist or even smaller showcases that happen in music NFTs and Web3 all the time. So what you got to understand about the metaverse first is that people are using it because it's a way to build a business. Okay, it's a virtual environment that a lot of people are building a business in, and there are a lot of people using it for fun too. A lot of people say that Roblox is an example of a metaverse, and in many ways it is. So Roblox could be considered a metaverse that a lot of people are using for fun, perhaps. But let's talk about the metaverses that are truly here in Web3, designed for crypto and NFTs and Web3, because those are the ones that I've been working with. And one of the first metaverses I worked with was Crypto Voxels. So Crypto Voxels is a pretty dope metaverse. It's kind of the Minecraft of the metaverse, if you will. It kind of has that blocky square feel and the lower quality graphics that you see with something like Minecraft, but it does the job and you can integrate NFTs and blockchains and it's pretty cool. So it's built on Ethereum and that's a great place to build a metaverse in my opinion. So another one also built on Ethereum is Decentraland. I like Decentraland a lot. Decentraland kind of went for the more sort of a 3D feel with a little bit higher quality graphics, higher quality user experience, and Decentraland has become very successful in Web3. So Decentraland is a solid metaverse as well. And Spatial.io is another metaverse that's become very popular. I know they work with, I think, various blockchains and integrations, but Spatial.io is really popular. It's a good one. The graphics are solid, and the community is really solid as well. And I've done a lot of shows and galleries and different things within these metaverses as well. Another one to mention is Sandbox. I know Sandbox has done some big things. I haven't heard about it as much on the streets of NFTs and Web3 in the metaverse, but these are just some examples of the different metaverses that you can use. Each one is its own separate metaverse environment, kind of like its own video game. But a lot of the same assets, such as NFTs or other types of 3D files and models, can actually be imported to the different metaverses. So they're not all necessarily connected together, but the same NFTs and same assets that you have in Web3, or assets that you might have, such as artworks and 3D files or different models, they might be able to be imported into the different games. So there is multiple use cases across different games, and that's interesting, but they're not all necessarily connected together because they're separate environments. So think of the metaverse kind of like a video game that you can build on top of. And there's some examples of stuff like, Roblox or even Minecraft that could be considered the first version of the metaverse, before the crypto and NFT and some of these other integrations that we see now. But yeah, this is kind of giving an overview of what the metaverse is, because when I first got in, I didn't understand it. I didn't really know that there was, these different metaverses and the different virtual environments. And a lot of times people also talk about the metaverse as, Web3 in general, or even things like Twitter Spaces and Discord and the communities where people build are getting into the metaverse. So I think it's a great question to answer, because a lot of people are wondering, what is the metaverse? What can the metaverse do? And why do people use it? So I guess I'll answer that as well. A lot of people are building a business, whether it's selling art in the metaverse, or selling different products and services in the metaverse, designing a shopping experience, maybe a storefront. There's a lot of potential use cases for that metaverse. So I think it's really huge to think about all of these different products, companies, services, as well as creators and artists like myself. I mean, I throw concerts in the metaverse. We've done all kinds of digital concerts. We've streamed our concerts that are live in real life into the metaverse, as well as me performing in the metaverse, whether that's on a video camera or just having my avatar show up and playing some music videos and being there in the voice chat and interacting with people. It's just a cool, unique way to build your community. And as a musician like myself, it's very useful for a way to network and connect with more people, make more fans, connections, collaborations, and along the way, you find more NFT collectors. So people buy your NFTs, people buy your art to support you, and you can meet a lot of them through the metaverse. And it's typically where you find people who are interested in NFTs, who are here to build in Web3, who will actually buy your art as NFT. And as a musician, they might even stream your art on, stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and support in all those different ways. So the metaverse is really a community of people that are coming together to support each other and build and create businesses and digital businesses for the future, and working together through different virtual environments. So it is very similar to how the internet formed. It's just the next evolution of some of these internet environments or social medias. You can think of it like that. There's a lot more financial incentives tied in. And long term, you're going to look back and realize that what's being built here with the metaverse is like the social networks of the future, except that the community is going to own it. We're all going to have a stake in it. There's going to be ways to build business and make money online that are beyond what we can even imagine right now in the metaverse and in Web3. So it's already happening. We're selling NFTs in the metaverse. We're doing concerts, shows, music festivals, and streaming them into the metaverse. And we've had a lot of exciting stuff as well. I've done some dope shows. People come out, they can collect NFTs. Sometimes we give away free NFTs at the shows. So it's a lot of fun. Get involved in some of the metaverse environments, guys. The best way to get involved is just tap into some of the products that I mentioned. Tap into Decentraland, Spatial, see who's live, make your account, join in some of the environments and see what's up. We have different places where we hang out, like Webstock or Doodlegenics, and these are all different environments that can be really, really helpful for you guys. So thank you for tapping into the community. Much love. Retweet the room if you're here now on the show live. And if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you're still listening, thank you for tuning in. I hope this video is helpful. If it was, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Music NFT Radio on YouTube, and support the show any way you can. We're live on our YouTube channel, so go check out our YouTube. It's really dope. Music NFT Radio. We help you with all different topics in Web3. And today we were just talking about what is the metaverse. So I'm going to do a lot more videos discussing the metaverse and podcasts discussing the metaverse. We talk about it every day on our live show on Twitter Spaces. So come tune in and be a part of it because it's exciting and we truly believe in the future of Web3 and the future of the metaverse, and we want you to be a part of it. So welcome to everybody who's just tuning into the show. Thank you for joining in. If you haven't yet, go check out Music NFT Radio. Follow, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and let's keep growing this community together. So much love, guys. We're live on the show right now. And if you're tuned in on podcast, come join us on a live show. We will see you later. Peace. Let's get it.